We do not know or seek what our fate will be. We ask only this, that if die must we, that we die as men would die, without complaining, without pleading, and safe in the feeling that we have done our best for what we believed was right.
The battle seems to be increasing. The Americans are coming under more and more German fire. But the Americans, so far, we are holding our position, and in some cases even trying to advance. Captain informs me an L-bird, a liaison aircraft, is coming over. And here it is! I'm looking up at the sky at an L-bird. It looks like an L-3 going over our heads. He's going to go over there and take a look at the Germans, see what kind of armor they have, how many men they have, what positions they have taken, how they are dug in. He's over the enemy lines now, taking a peek around. I don't know, I can't tell if the Germans are firing at the L-bird. And from behind us, we've got a German reconnaissance aircraft. The Germans have an airplane up. Looks like a Fiesler Storch flying overhead of us right now, keeping an eye on what we're doing. Undoubtedly, they're going to relay a message to the Germans about our strength. I can see German armor advancing with a maneuver to strengthen up their right flank as the Americans have been advancing on that flank. More German troops are moving up to meet our offensive right now. There are some coming in on the left flank. And I see more men jumping off of a tank to reinforce those already in position. The Germans are putting up a good battle here. The tank is advancing forward. I'm beginning to have doubts about our position here as the Fiesler Storch goes overhead. If I had a gun, I'd knock him down myself. We're coming under increasingly heavy fire, taking casualties out there. As the Germans continue to advance with their light tank, we may be in trouble here. Our L-bird, I can see just off in the distance there. He's staying very low to the trees there, but trying to keep out of the way of German fighters and German ground fire. While he's doing that, the Fiesler Storch is coming right over our heads. Absolutely has no fear of the Americans. Like I said, if I had a pistol, I'd be taking a shot or two at him myself. The German tank is swung a little bit sideways here. I hear heavy machine gun fire from the Germans. The Americans are still advancing in the field, although we're doing it at a much slower pace. The tank is moving forward, advancing toward our positions with lots of German infantry following behind it. We're taking casualties on our side as the Germans are pressing forward their advance. We may have to get out of here. Germans are continuing to advance with their tank. The right flank they are defending. I see Americans still trying to advance. Most of them are dug in securely in the middle of the battlefield, trying to pick off as many Germans as they can. The Germans seem to have come into our left flank. It looks like they're attacking our left flank, and they continue to advance on our position. Ladies and gentlemen, I may have to vacate this part of the battlefield here quickly. Our reconnaissance aircraft nowhere to be seen near us, but the Germans certainly do seem to be taking the day here. The Americans are not giving up any ground. The Germans have advanced, but the Americans have not yielded. Slowed down momentarily. We have an American commander with his arms up, going to talk to the German commander. Seems to be a discussion going on in the battlefield here. Ladies and gentlemen, this may be the last broadcast you hear from me. It appears as though the Americans are surrendering. Ladies and gentlemen, I must vacate the area or I will be taken prisoner myself. I hope this makes it back to the BBC and to America. Today has not gone well for the Americans. It appears that the Germans have taken it down. The battlefield just west of St. Rome. I'm Edmund G. Luter, prisoner of war.